Intention is what we're starting with. Talk about intention. Tell me about intention. What is this intention? Everything will be blocked. Everyone will be blocked. People will be blocked from your life. You may want to say this out loud. What you say is, let's say it together. Together. The only people who will be able to make it to me are those with pure or good intention. And that's that. You could constantly be having people try to... how about this? The only people who will be able to call me or text me are those with pure or good intention. And that's that. Maybe you don't know how many times this has actually happened in the past. Now, let's talk about the past first. A Pisces possibly, but they were doing this secretly. They weren't telling anybody. These are people who will act like they don't like you. They don't want to date you. I wouldn't be friends or work with someone like that. This is possibly since you moved on. Now, if this is a relationship, let me get some names. You moved away from your neighborhood, and there are people who actually followed you. Yeah! Now, they look like they're going towards the city. No, you could have moved from the suburbs to the city. EL. FM. Elfie. Elma. DY, FM, and EL. I'm in love with the shape of you. Electronics frustration disorder every fucking day. Okay. Every day. What is this? Divine masculine. Oh, these are those. Every day, every other day. All right, someone's like, well, it's every other day. This would be that childish man. That's why he's blocked. This is that guy that still has so many attachments. And there's something that you said, possibly. Either you cut him off, you had, okay, yeah. For somebody in particular, you cut this man off. I mean, cold turkey you went. And he's not used to that. He has to get the last word. But something happened with your absence, made his heart grow fonder. He couldn't tell his boys that, and he couldn't tell his family members that. So what he made it seem like he wanted to, what the story was is, basically, if I had to sum it up, he needed to make sure that he's the one that ended things. I don't know what kind of shit he created with that. I guess we'll find out if they want me to know. What is this now? Egos for Dominion. So now he's got attachments, you moved away, like your ears are starting to get pointy. Yeah, you're doing some cult shit, some magic shit. At the very least, you're the most manipulative gaslighter. Now, you're good. This is a conversation that you had. You're good. You're very good at what you do. Your teeth are getting pointy, your ears are getting pointy, your eyebrows are a little different. You're starting to change, your looks are changing. I don't want to get to the point where you wind up killing me. You can't get angry that I care about my life. Could be a Gemini female. Multiple what? Personality disorder. But there's multiple personality disorders. There are also multiple of them had personality disorders. You're learning about this, the psyche. I'm not saying it's a disorder like we said. I'm saying that I'm learning that I need to get mine in order and we can't have this relationship together while I want to do that and you still want to have yours all playing. One sliding down the slide, the other one's on the swings, kicking somebody off the swings. There's no order with one. I don't think that this man felt like he was going to want to hold on to you. Or he's the kind of guy with the ego that's like, you know what, just go and make sure that when you go, you don't ever come back. Something in this woman, ding, self-worth kicked in. And now he's a little worried. He's a little concerned. He's not sleeping. Show me something. Show me you really love me. That's what she said. You said actions, I don't see it. But maybe, let's take this time apart. Let's do this amicably. This doesn't feel like a marriage though, but it could be. It felt like one. What are those common law marriages? And then we'll see. Maybe we need to be apart to have this work. I know it sounds crazy, but let's just try it. Because it wasn't his idea, that wasn't flying for him. Yeah, this is inner conflict. I think that this guy was even learning about telepathic communication with manipulation, and I think he was trying to create or force you to think about this guy. That's what he does, force projection. Yeah, he's some type of leader or Taurus. This could be the leader of one of those cults. A gang, a cult, a coven, whatever you call them. It's covert men. He was more loyal to his friends. This is a bros before hoes type of cat. Brooke. Balloon, Wander, Vacate, Gabriel. Or was that from yesterday? No. You complete me. Is that what someone said? You will, they appreciate, maybe you'll appreciate me more when I'm not there. This is a man. I'm putting myself in your shoes just for a brief moment though, cuz it's real hard for this guy. It's not that he doesn't appreciate you. The admitting it part is a problem. It's this fight with his own self. You're fighting with yourself. That's why this is next to you with the gaslighting. And then here's the lady looking at you going, I'm not holding on to you, because the holding on and the worry is behind her. She put that shit behind her. She stayed loyal to herself. She could have even realized that she was losing friends being with you. It wasn't as difficult as he thought it was going to be for you to move on, and it was more difficult because most women that he's been with, and he didn't realize it until recently or soon after you left or he left, that they didn't have any self-worth. Now I see the difference. The one who has self-worth, she leaves a mark. Your name could be Mark. Total the car. Okay, this is just where he's starting to see that you were a layer of protection in his life. Try dreaming about sex. I'm telling you, he tried forcing through your mind for you to think about him sexually. Were you thinking about his dick and everything? That was him. Now I'm not saying, sir, because I can feel it, that your dick isn't much to be desired without the manipulation. You should have let that shit happen naturally. Going home with a stripper. This is your typical here. Not saying you're just a typical guy, but this is the typical way that a guy handles this shit. Let me go out drinking. Let me get my rocks off. I have to fill this void somehow. And I'm the vehicle for his success. She hears these things, or she started waking up and paying attention to messages, and she got it clear, loud and clear. It could have been something real bad that happened. That's usually how it goes, right? And now, this is even him going to fortune tellers or trying to find out or getting readings, watching tarot readings. I think he thought you were planning on coming back, and he thought in his head of scenarios. She's going to show up at my door like she did before, and I'm going to be like, no. Then he started thinking eventually, oh my God, How many times have I done that though? If I do this again, see, now he's thinking, because you've been away for longer than before, and this is good. This is good. Now he's thinking, well, I could act like, this is why this was blocked, excuse me. This is why all this was blocked. This is his mindset. I can act like I want to get back together because normally I make her beg for it or whatever. And the universe or ancestors is like, we hear you, motherfucker. You know what I mean? We hear you. We knew your thoughts before you knew your thoughts. Cameron? Now. Yeah, nope, he's planning on denying you anyway. And, you know, when he went home with the stripper, I feel like she could tell that there's something up with him. Mattress. And, yep. He didn't like it. Yeah, he lied about it. He could have lied and said that, what was the lie? He didn't even want to have sex with her. Every time he attempted to get you out of his mind, there's something that happened. You're different. There's something that happened where he was like, I can't. And I feel like it could be that his dick wouldn't get hard. You'll never find another love like mine. You look and you look, you'll never find love. That's what it is. Yeah, look. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Scorpio. Why is this here? Yeah, this is an opportunist. Just trying to help. There could be... Oh. Would it be crazy to say that maybe this guy joined some group because of this separation? This could be an attractive guy who's very narcissistic. This is what these groups look for, because there are men who they band together. It was an allegiance, is what it feels like, of men who realized how many women are attracted or are magnets for sociopathic, narcissistic men. This is who they look for. So what happened? Here comes this guy now, this leader with this opportunity. Hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah. And he could have actually... Why is this Ten of Swords here? He turned it down, didn't he? Here's this opportunity. Oh, this is, ooh, hold on. He turned it down. She's got it. Hold on a second. Yeah, he didn't take it because he actually loves you. How come we don't have her? Oh, say that he's homeless. Oh my God, this is how much something changed here along the way. This is how it started. Now I feel like this happened. He's dreaming about you. He tried hooking up with other girls. He's realizing my dick don't even work. Now I'm fucked. I mean, I don't even have a choice but to what? I don't know. I guess change and maybe not be a liar any longer. Don't prey on women. I feel like intuitively he knew that he didn't show you enough love. Right. And then there comes this other cat. And he could have taken advantage of the fact that he was having problems with his home life. This cat said, I would rather be homeless than to join this shit. I know what you guys are about. This could have even been trafficking drugs, getting him into shit that he was trying to get away from. Weapons, drugs. Hey, yeah. I know that you're homeless. I got an opportunity for you. This is a huge opportunity, though. Maybe he should have turned it down. Hold on a second. Okay. Because I'm thinking this doesn't make sense. I didn't see any kind of healing here at all. I don't see that card. So he should have turned it down. This opportunity, whether he knew it or not, what it was going to be, it was going to be a rough one. So he's like, hey, you know, this guy came off as loving. I know you're homeless. There's a huge opportunity here for you. What is this opportunity for? Oh, again. Ooh. This feels like it's something with knives. Arrows. This sniper? Is this guy in the military? He could be ex-military. This is kidnapping and, yeah. Cartel? Theodore. Tell me it was like, we're paying attention and we see that this woman is valuable. Now we're watching and we see what? That you're split up. This becomes the next sacrifice now? God stepped in. You've outgrown this. This could be to lure you somewhere. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is, you should have denied this shit. Somebody's still waiting on this money to come along. There could have been multiple hits on people now. And it's like, this is a lesson for someone. I'm still waiting on this fucking money here. That's an Airbnb. It could have been that he let him stay. You put him up in somewhere. I'll give you a roof over your head. I'll give you what you need, but you have to do some shit for me. Whatever the shit was, it's foul. There was a humiliation video here too. I'm still waiting on this shit because you were fooled. You actually thought that somebody like this, whoever this guy is, he's a master manipulator too, but you attracted this guy because you still were a master manipulator. This is World. Actually, didn't the song Lemon? I heard that when I first started this. Lemon, lemon. DRL. Drill? Oh, well, that's that too. Stands for porn without plot. A story of explicit nature. We'll go with that. Dave's Resiliency League. There could be somebody, Godfather. That's what this is. Don or something. Dirty, rotten, liar. Is that what this is? Tell me about that. Tell me about this. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or your wife. This is a smear campaign. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Said that your wife was prostituting? They even created videos. There's a wig. There are clothes. They went out and bought the same clothes. Paid attention to her mannerisms, the way she moves her hands, the way she walks, and the way she moves herself when she speaks. All to try and say that she was prostituting. I'm guessing because somebody could have felt that you wanted to change or that you missed her. They could feel something. I don't think it's the boyfriend or the husband that did this. I really don't. I think that both of these people are victims in this situation. That's what I think. There was even with the food, somebody was getting banged with carrots and all kinds of shit. Is there a porn site on somebody's wife or girlfriend? Full mushroom cloud. Is this a terroristic group? In the car and everything. On a motorcycle. This could even be explicit pictures of her. Did it say that you got involved with children too? Oh, don't even tell me. Oh, don't even tell me. M.I. E.S. Is this blackmail? M.I.E.S. and H.R. I.P. Miriam, and M.E. Fire or rage, Meram. Yugoslavian descent? Do you know what else? What the hell was I just thinking? Was there a situation where they have a humiliation video on somebody, but then that wasn't enough to blackmail? They could have been like, look, I don't really care about the shit that you got. I know that you can't upload that unless it's on the dark web, and they figured, well, let's up our game then, and we'll use that to tell me there was more blackmail of some sort. I think something happened where there's more than one thing with blackmail for this guy, and it could have been having sex with that in a vehicle. The vehicle could be a lemon for all we know. And I remember saying before, and I'll say it again, that there was somebody who was making people think that they were children, but they were really small people. They were little people. Saboteur. That's all they wanted to do, was sabotage whatever this marriage was, or this. It was an engagement for someone, and as soon as they realized that that happened, yeah, your father could even have been involved in some shit like this. TR. This is definitely abuse of authority. This is somebody that's in the judicial system up high. JS. TJ? RJ? Trust. ZK. Someone who gets all the girls by flexing his amazingly large muscles in the mirror. Not one of these guys. Now, what they just put in my cranium. The one guy with this woman tracks him naturally. And always has. The other one is this guy who has to go out of his way. So whether you know it or not, this guy, if he has any of these initials, played a huge part in this happening. Tell me about the flexor. 50. Let me show you this because somebody needs to see it. Oh, fuck off. Look. 50. Is that an age? Yeah. Somebody got their head in the clouds, no doubt. He's mesmerized. Did he play a part in ruining her reputation? He could have been one of the 7. Were there 7 different guys in a video? Or he was videoing. Look how he's looking, or she's looking. Yeah, look at this shit. Is this a friend of yours? First off, he could definitely be bisexual. I think he's attracted to both of you. Yeah, this is what he's good at, sabotaging relationships. Oh boy, this feels like bondage. On one of them grape videos on a porn site. This is what he does now. This is what he does in secret. Oh, he's a throw the rock and hide your hand kind of cat. He sends a lot of dark energy as well. Yep. He runs from the truth nonstop. He does a lot of weird shit. He could even... Did they have masks on and shit? Some weird masks? This isn't Eyes Wide Shut. This isn't top, like, elite shit. This is some, I want to be like that, but I don't really have a lot of money. He tries real hard to be somebody else, though. How long have you known him? Do you know this guy well? So he is a trafficker, a smuggler, whatever you want to call it. He didn't want to do this anymore. He wanted to make sure that he was the boss. Are you a boss of something and he can't stand it? And he wanted to make sure that you felt like you were beneath him. That's what it feels like on this whole thing. This doesn't have to be your father, but for somebody, your own father was behind splitting the two of you up. How is this going to end? I'm going to pause this while I get these together. Stay tuned. Not like you have another choice. How will this end? Do they have a site for both of you? Oh my God. They could, the whole time, your husband, or whoever this man is, could be watching this or thought that it was you, and then, because these people feel sick, they could have actually created some type of site where they have somebody that looks like him as well doing the same shit. They're showing me a guy getting railed by a bunch of guys and other things too. Tap. What is this again? I'm not picking up on something being tapped. They're trying to cover their asses now. Miller Lite boxes? Focused on travel and expanding your horizons, exploring new cultures, and gaining knowledge. Well, that's a different type of culture to explore, sir. What's up with the mattress? They planted it there? Tell me about this, please. This is going to get a lot of attention. This could be a real huge story, even if it's just in your community. This is going to get attention, right? I feel like, ooh, somebody does work in the judicial system now. This is an agent or border. How this is going to turn out is you're going to be working together, possibly bringing judgment. You're going to be walking judgment. Maybe this is what you were destined for. The two of you is to kill somebody. There you go. Taurus. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have all of these people now. Look at this. Praising. This could be even asking for forgiveness, and you're just going to be like, I'm over this shit, man. I can't believe how many people were involved with this damn shit. Look at this shit. I can't believe how many people were invested in this. How many? Over 20 million? No way. Just about the whole entire planet? There must be big money here that everybody thought that they were going to get a piece of. I think that what they're saying is, and I could be wrong, for whoever you are, if you feel like this is your story, you may really have the entire fucking world secretly hating you guys. And if they were promised in the past some type of money from this, whatever this was, this smear campaign, or played a part in some shit, just to gain off of someone else's pain, or to rip two people apart, or whatever the fuck this is, gang stalking gone wrong. You're not going to be able to give this back. Yeah, this is over with. This is somebody getting knocked off their friggin' throne completely. Who's this guy? Is this somebody follow the leader? They wanted you to, he wanted you to follow him. CK I just saw. Chuck or Charles. FR. TY. And TR. Fuck your reality. Punk. Did somebody say that? Fuck your reality. Someone's like, I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna actually try create my own reality, right? Somebody's like, I don't want nothing to do. If you were undercover or you weren't anything, like, you want nothing to do with this shit. I'm done with the government and all this type of shit. He's using words and terminology that he never used before, but it's working for him. I think he's been practicing some shit, maybe speaking out some shit out loud, and it's actually happening. And somebody's like, fuck your reality, or this, whatever this is. It's weird. This one refuses to change, and he can't stand the fact that you're a leader by nature. You don't even, it's something that's instinctive for you to just lead. FYR. For your reference. Fuck your reply. No reply at all. Stay to yourself. I know I say this a lot, and I know for some people it appears to be difficult, but once you start to see the ugliness in people, once this thing opens, this third eye, your essence alone is like skunk. You're like a skunk. You're a spiritual skunk. And it's spraying out shit that nobody's going to want to be around you anyway. So speak that shit out. Maybe that's why it came out in the beginning about speaking out. Was that the beginning of this one or the last one? I don't even remember. About saying that nobody with bad intention, and then watch this shit happen. It's going to be isolating, but it's worth it in the end. There's a reason for it. We're not going nowhere. Love you.